Everyone told you that LLCs don't pay taxes in the US, and they lied. Here's some really important things you need to know as a non-resident setting up an LLC in the US that they probably didn't tell you. You still have to do tax compliance in the US, whether you have a single member LLC, a multi-member LLC, or a corporation. And depending on how you set it up, you actually could have tax liability depending on how you operate and how you set it up and where you put your money and move your money. Second, you need to be really cohesive with all your information so that the information is accurate across the forms and that you're giving the right information to the banks when you're applying to open bank accounts. Otherwise, you could have accounts that aren't approved and you'll be stuck having no bank account and you'll have a useless LLC. The third thing is you need to make sure you fill out your W-8s and your W-9s correctly as it applies to your company. Otherwise, you could end up with US payors, the people paying you, withholding taxes on your payments and you getting 30% less of what you should have been gotten in the first place. And finally, there's local tax implications that you need to review based on where you're living, where you're traveling to, and where you're actually doing the work. If you're living somewhere in Europe but you're doing work with the LLC, maybe it's great to send money back. Maybe you should spend it from the LLC. Maybe you should send it to another account. There's a lot of things to factor in to make sure you don't get in trouble locally and in the US. These companies that set up LLCs don't tell you all you need to know on how to operate your company. Comment tax and I'd love to share with you the full breakdown on how you can do this the right way and pay no taxes and not really lower your audit risk. Thank you.